You signed up to leave. She's I like them. They'll get the forms. I buy.
If you have your boarded, binders, we leave them and I will select them after.
Okay, so the board has now exited executive session. It is 9:30 p.m. The board entered executive session at 8 o'clock p.m. To discuss personnel matters as permitted under section 10-15-1H2 of the New Mexico Open Meetings Act. Specifically so that the board can present to and discuss with the superintendent's mid-year evaluation. That was all that was discussed. We had a nice thorough discussion with Superintendent Lane, and just for the record, the board is very happy with Dr. Lane's performance as of the mid-year evaluation. And we look forward to continuous improvement, not only from the superintendent, but from the board and the district as a collective to increase the announcement. Moving right along to the next item on the agenda is upcoming Taos Municipal School Board meeting, January 22nd, 2025 at Taos Pueblo. Board, so I did discuss with Superintendent Lane the possibility of having a special board meeting about the second week in January for the election of board officers. It is typically done as the first meeting in January. I'm not sure if the board would be happy to do that at the Taos Pueblo meeting, or you would like to do it prior to.
I would like to see that as a special board meeting because, in January, we will have our new, type of government administration in office, and I know that the last time we were at the Pueblo, they didn't get to give their presentation. We had rescheduled it and nobody came, but maybe we could have that presentation from the time in November that we could get to it, so. I think it can be the presentation of the new incoming administration.
At the Pueblo, so have a special meeting for the election of officers?
Right, yeah, just so we have that.
I'm sure I can find a few things to.
Okay, when?
I think we talked about January 13th to 14th, that Wednesday of the.
Yes, sir. But the Wednesday
Or
before.
Wednesday before the Pueblo meeting.
That's fine.
It would be a short meeting.
You're gonna have it here?
Yes,
15th, yes.
January
15th?
January 15th.
15th.
That's on a birthday, we can't have it together.
I will be here.
Let's see, look at my calendar.
It doesn't have to be on a Wednesday, it could be the 14th, the 13th, the 16th.
The 13th, I can't do it.
What about the 16th, the Thursday?
I can.
You wanna do it on the 14th?
Vice President didn't say can't do it.
No, the 13th.
Oh,
I can forward.
So you can do it Tuesday? Okay, let's do Tuesday.
you know what, I have a town council meeting.
Yeah.
You wanna do Tuesday?
I can. Tuesdays.
What about
No,
the Thursday?
Oh, Thursday's good.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, anyway, just put my number. At 5:30.
We do, yes,
Wednesday, better.
we'll,
Okay, we'll make it 15.
excuse me.
We'll do a cake.
We'll get you a cake.
We'll share. So we're gonna do 15 at 6 or 5:30?
Five 30?
Yeah, early, better. Yeah, that's just so we can get out. I was gonna think maybe.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm sorry.
So we'll tentatively schedule a special meeting for the 15th. If anything changes, we'll have superintendent reach out to all of the board.
6 o'clock.
5:30. 5:30.
5:30, nice.
Okay.
That's our next one. Okay.
And then we have one on the 22nd.
The 22nd at House Club, I always enjoy going to the meeting.
Yeah, I think I have the 22nd.
And that's at 6? Or just-
6 o'clock at the House Club, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's a good.
Yeah, I've got it.
I was posted, it's oversight on our end for the meeting this year. Okay, future topics, I did speak with Board Member King and we would like to continue the discussion on teacher housing. I actually reviewed an RFP for the town in regards to teacher housing and one of the respondents to the RFP was looking about how to put the schools on a teacher housing, so I have some information for the board. But being that Board Member King's really, a lead on this initiative, I want to get you that information, I'll present it to the superintendent. But if we could plan to have a future topic at, if it's not at the special meeting, because we don't want to have a long meeting. And that we can't have it at Pueblo, because that meeting is focused on the Pueblo. But if we could have a meeting, regarding, teacher housing. I also wanted to talk about maybe during that special meeting on the 15th, if we could discuss some, goals. We typically have, outlined some goals. What I've done as president on that meeting is ask the board to come forward with, about 1 to 2 or maybe 3, initiatives that they would like. When there's 5 board members, if we all have 3, that's 15, so we could kind of come with maybe top 2 goals for the district, for the board, or the superintendent, start thinking about that, board. And superintendent also, if you could identify some goals that you would like to put in place. And I think it's important that, we do that at the beginning of the year, at least the calendar year, kind of like New Year's resolutions. I also talked to the superintendent about having a, special education presentation. And I'll leave it at that. Any other?
That was actually gonna be one of my future topics, was a special ed program update, and there was some mention about, at the conference about the special education programs and the emphasis, and, if, again, this is, I can't say that this is for certain, but, I heard that Taos Regional Health will be leaving Taos High School in July, and I just kind of want an update as to why, just, what might be the reason behind it, just because now we're promoting, the mental health and wellness in the schools, and they've been with the schools for quite some time. And I don't know if there's, a specific reason as to why they're leaving, but I think it'll have a huge impact on, the services that they provide, and we need to have access to those services.
And maybe we could start looking at to how we're gonna, if they do need to service to replace that.
I don't think they want to leave, so I think we do want something like that.
Yeah, it's, you guys, I don't have to say what has happened in society, what Monday in our country, school shooting, we really have to just, our district is a really good size that it's not that big. And we can, every kid matters.
Kid matters.
And and for us to, so they feel it, the staff and, also is feeling, supported and they have what they need to, succeed.
Yeah, in February, not in the public, but in February, I'd like to have an update on the meetings like that.
The topic, I think the next topic is, the exit contact and the presentation of the audit.
Okay.
I don't know when that is,
Follow up with our auditors and see if there's,
Because we normally do an update on the, maybe it's at this meeting in December, to end the year, so let's do it. Thank you.
Can we do that in February? So you have these for the- Okay.
Thank you, I'm so glad.
Okay, next item on the agenda is the adjournment. So we'll adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Ms. Royale.
We're good.